Guys, please subscribe and help the channel get to 100K. Welcome to my FANS Wethu TV. It's the Pathway Premiership. Mamelodi Sundowns 2, Polokwane City 0. I'm joined by the double pivot. It's me.
Stibo, the meanest.
The meanest?
Yes.
The meanest? I'm the meanest?
No, I'm the meanest. I'm the meanest.
And brother Muta.
Stibo.
Now you are the meanest?
No.
Mama Minyanga.
No. I can't. I prefer to can't mean go.
Smaller teams.
Smaller teams.
Smaller teams.
No.
PhD.
Yeah, no. But on a very serious note, let me start by congratulating Mamelodi Sundowns for winning this match. They had come with their B squad.
Yeah.
Obviously, this is the squad that I was forever saying that it's Mangoba Mleti squad.
Yes.
Yeah, you didn't see Kuluse Mudau.
Yeah.
You didn't see Modiba. You
Absent.
didn't see Mokwena.
Absent.
There were quite many players who were not here.
Yeah.
But at the end of the day, they managed to get a win, of which is important. Their seventh league match. They won 6 out of 7. They are number 2. We are number 1. So congratulations to them. Yeah. No, it is a fact.
Yeah.
Sundowns have really set a standard to say you need to win games, and Orlando Pirates have taken the challenge. It's not an easy challenge, but we're enjoying it. We don't draw, we are always winning. Just to make sure, because we know the pressure that may come with this team, that if we get a draw, they might come back and win and clinch the league.
Yes.
But what do you say about the right back of Polokwane City, Matuludi? Oh, what a player. I'm talking about a right back who's able to also, this is what I was talking about, I think the previous match before this one, at Kaizer Chiefs, to say you need a right back who will also invert into a right wing. Not someone who just, we're talking about modern football here. You need a defender whom when they win the ball, they can also be able to run with the ball or press with the ball while having the ball and be giving you that assist when going forward. Unlike having players who will just win the ball and rely on their wingers. Remember now, your right wing or your left wing would then invert inside, allowing your fullback to go inside or to go wide to deliver crosses inside. So this is what we were expecting in such a quality. I don't want to say he's robbed to be playing for the likes of Polokwane City.
Yes.
But he's very underrated, Matuludi.
True.
Together with his co-partner who happened to be a left back at the other side. And together with their 2 centre backs. Cole Alexander is a class. I mean, to be honest with you, it's just that when teams have lost, we tend to turn a blind eye and we forget that they are not as big as Mamelodi Sundowns. They got a win away and they got beaten here at home. I mean, that shows character, and we're talking about the champions of DSTV in Mamelodi Sundowns. So big ups to Polokwane City. I know that to some people who happens to be football dom cops and who happen to be dom cops in general, who don't understand the context of football, they would ask themselves, why am I congratulating a team that has lost? But they've lost to a big team, and they've lost. Remember, I like how they were tactically disciplined and how they applied the tactics. Unfortunately, they were broken down by Sundowns. You talk about Kulise at the middle of the park. You talk about Mabue, quality. You talk about this young man. I don't know if he will be tested in some other games in Koza. Quality as a center right back is very good. Comfortable on the ball. Yes, he was not pressed as one would expect, that maybe you'd remember. This is what I said even yesterday, and some latalatas, the they didn't understand me when I said you cannot say Ribeiro is the best player on the basis of playing against Kaizer Chiefs. I didn't say he's not the best player at the moment. Neither did I say he's the best player. Do you understand? But I was only saying that people cannot rate the standard of South African football according to Kaizer Chiefs standard. That was what I was simply saying. I don't know if it's my English or school fees sabat baba ngoba lebitso spatala na. Otherwise one of our school fees the whole year.
Yes.
So but that's what precisely what I was saying. So now people were asking me, hey Tammy, hey, you said Ribeiro is not the best player. What? Remember, you saying that he's the best player. It's an opinion, and I think everyone is entitled to their own opinion. If I find Munna Saling being the best player in the PSL and having my facts, unless if there's some substantial proof, because Ribeiro has scored 3 goals, Makgopa has scored 3 goals, it means I can simply say Makgopa is the best player in PSL.
Yeah.
You understand? It depends on which angle are you looking at. You remember?
Yes.
The exterior angle of a cyclic quad is equal to the interior opposite. It just depends on how you look at it. Someone might say to me, a good player is the one who scores goals. Someone might say to me, a good player is the one who creates goals. It's just, that's why some of us don't understand each time we talk about Patrick Tito Maswanganyi. Myself, who's got a PhD of being a fan, and the likes of Jose Rivero, when we see him that important, people don't understand that he's a machine operator. He delivers passes and stuff. And he is, because, Steve, let me tell you something, when you are a creative player, you should commit more fouls than any other player. You are a creative player. That means you are not living life according to how other people live. You are aware the 2 passes like trap pass. You are a creative player. It means you'll make those turns. You'll try to unlock defense and stuff. In that process, because you are doing things that are special, you will lose the ball, you will have more fouls, you will make more runs and stuff. And some other people will not understand. Remember, Steve, someone who's always on the road is likely to have accident or to be caught in mistakes.
Yes.
But how do you are safe because how you next? You cannot say when you are a good person. We've never seen you when the gate is unlocked. How are you going to behave?
Yes.
This is precisely what we are saying. You talk about Mkulisi quality. I spoke about him. Shaluli is very hungry. I think he has regained his matches. Yeah. No, honestly, he has not. Yes, he's regained his matches. Yeah, he's very hungry. He's very hungry. He's proving that he's a very deadly striker, and he shares a birthday with Relebuhile Mufukeng. He's showing to be quality. Remember, the hunger that he has. Now, each time the ball is restart, even maybe after a goal or maybe the girl started, it's like only energy to attack. You understand?
Yes.
He's got that hunger. Mabuye has a quality. But for me, I still ask myself, is this a retirement home for him? Because the Mabuye that I know, a quality player, is not some sort of a holding midfielder. Is a midfield coming striker. You understand? He's a box-to-box striker. But here, he's not playing as effective as he would be. Remember, we are talking about a son of an ex-professional player. I'm talking about people that were born to play football. And when I judge Mabuye, I judge him according to his standard. I'm judging him as someone who was born to play football at that level. And people who have watched him playing for Maritzburg United, they'll dare tell you that Mabuye, we're talking about one of the best players South Africa has ever produced. Yes, but because it's not all of us who have a PhD view. It's understandable and we understand. You understand? But I'm talking about a quality player who can easily tap into Bafana team and make that number 1. But I'm hoping, and this is what Mangoba Mniti in a way is trying to advocate to these players that are not considered rather first 11. That's why he's trying to say, in fact, he's communicating to, I'm the only person anywhere in the whole world who can get into offices and listen to Fleming Beck and listen to Topi Mutsepe and listen to Mangoba Mniti and his technical team while discussing. This is what they were discussing. What?
What did they discuss?
No, Fleming Beck thought when they look at the business side of football and stuff, this is what they thought, that Mamelodi Sundowns is using a lot of money on these players that are being benched. And remember, some of us will never shy away from it. This is how Pitso Musimani or Dr. Pitso Musimani used to win the leagues. He won the leagues by signing players so that he can dismantle other teams so that they don't play well. But now there's a Mangoba Mniti who has a bunch of players here who are quality. good quality, and these players are seated at home, are seated on the bench, and they've lost passion, and they are frustrated that we are good players, but we are not seeing, we are not playing. You understand? So Mangoba Mngqithi thought, since I'm a good coach, he is a good coach, he's not a plumber. And he thought, let me bring the business side of football. Let me make these players use, because they get paid for doing nothing. You understand? So now he's trying to invite them. Not only is it good for Mamelodi Sundowns, but it's good for those players as individuals to say, you are not, you know, Stibo, it's only latalatas, only dumb cops of life will not understand. Let me tell you, wise people want to earn their money. You understand what I'm trying to say? So he's saying to these players, earn your money. Don't come here with a mentality of saying, I'll only get salary at Sundowns and enjoy. I once said when we were in Cape Town, and those that had the left ear, I said, once money supersedes passion, you then lose passion. And the time that you realize that your passion is the one that brought money, passion is gone.
Ish.
Do you understand what I'm trying to say? Because now you've arrived into this beautiful team by using your talent and being passionate about the game. Now that you see money, you forget about passion and tell yourself that, no, I'll just go there and eat money.
Ish.
And when your value now, you depreciate, you then realize that, no, my talent was more important than money.
Ish.
You understand? So this is what, I because I'm the only person who can go that deep, that's why I'm saying I want to condone Mangoba Mngqithi for this, for bringing passion to these players that have been seen as bench warmers. Remember, Sundowns in the recent past were defined as a team. Some of us said it because we are that brave. I said it that this is an old age home. So Mangoba Mngqithi is bringing a change to that, to say, no, I need to involve everyone. Since we'll be playing the Nedbank Cup, we'll be playing the league, we'll be playing MTN, and you mentioned MTN, by the way, the best team in the world, Orlando Pirates, has just won it. I'm sorry about that. I beg your pardon. So.
Yes.
So I see the cameraman at the back is trying to load through, and people are still eating this scrumptious food. But anyway, congratulations to both Polokwane City and Mamelodi Sundowns and Dr. Patrice Motsepe. I hope this clip can go to you. I think for the first time in a very long time, you'll find a coach who's making use of your money, and your money is not looked at like a grant money. You've got a servant in Mangoba Mngqithi, but I just hope that he becomes calm. I can tell because I'm the only one who's got a PhD. He has changed his character, not because of of his character, but because of the pressure that goes with being at the helm of this team. He's a very humble man. He's not a man that would entertain the media so much. But now, because of the pressure and stuff, you can tell that this is not the Mangoba Mngqithi that we know. For some of us, some will take 20 to 30 years to understand us. But this is, we look at football from the whole circumference.
Yes.
You understand? So, but anyway, congratulations to them. As we are taking a break, we'll definitely be having a good season come next season.
Man of the match?
I mean, man of the match, I would like to give it without any shadow of a doubt. That boy who passed the net and made bumpers, Letlako. Oh, what a player. Yeah, such a special player.
Steve,
You agree?
Yeah, I agree. Yeah, he scored 2 beautiful goals. But this first 11 that Mangoba brought it here,
Yes.
I wish if we say February, when we meet Paris, he bring this first 11. You can't risk. I wish. I can give them 5. Because this first 11 that came here, today, that first 11 can match Dugu Makanya, Diski TV.
TDC?
Yes. Yes, Makanya can beat this team.
Yeah, no.
This second team,
The one
this team that was playing.
The one that is playing in the first 11. Dugu Makanya, Paris team can beat this team.
Easy.
Yes.
Easy.
Paris team, the one that beat Chiefs 4-0 last Saturday, is the one that can match Paris.
Yeah.
Not this one.
Yeah.
Not this one.
Big ups to Musalebus. I think he's very underrated. He has now regained shape, and he has showed that patience can earn you a good life.
Thank God.
And one thing, Baumdau can cook better than Nabi.
Yeah.